Hello everyone and welcome back to more Legends of Heroes Trails in the Sky. I forgot my timer. Okay. So I went over here and I just looked at stuff and I got some treasure stuff. I got beefsteak. I found a tear bomb and maybe a weapon? No, I did not find a weapon. I don't know what it was. It was something called, oh, death blow. That's what it was. Death blow. I think that's time. That'll probably be for Joshua whenever I get that open. So, yeah. Let's just go to the mine. Excuse me, don't mind me. Just looking for the mine. God, you're ugly. Anything over here? Or is it this? Oh, jeez, I hate this. I don't want to deal. Don't touch me. Okay, it doesn't even matter. There's nothing there. Wow. Doesn't even matter. I'm lost. I'm lost already. I am still lost. Okay, nothing this way. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me, game. And this will take me somewhere? Yes. Right? Yes. Abandoned mine! And I can't turn my camera. Raven New Mine. Oh, yeah. Let's break it. The gate is secured with a heavy chain and padlock. Does it look new? This looks like the entrance to the abandoned mine. It kind of reminds me of Malgamine, except for the fact that it's all deserted. It seems that this place was abandoned quite some time ago. The padlock and chain are rusted. It doesn't look like this gate has been opened recently, which means there's no possibility that the Sky Bandits entered through here. I wonder if that's why the army never investigated this place. I'm probably not going to find any clues searching around in an old mine, that's for sure. What's wrong with Stell? Maybe it's just me. But do you feel the air flowing out of here? When you say out of here, do you mean the mine? Yeah, that's right. Let's see. Joshua wet the tip of his index finger with his tongue and held it out. You're right, Estelle. It's rather subtle, but there's an airflow. Just like I thought, huh? Sometimes your senses can be surprisingly sharp, you know that? I wonder if you get that from your father. My dad doesn't have anything to do with it. But forget about that. Aren't you more interested in what's inside this old mine? There's certainly a possibility it connects to somewhere. It's probably worth checking out. Well, in that case, let's bust this lock off. Hey, don't you even think about doing that. For now, we better head back to the village and talk to the elder. No! He might have the key. No! No, bust it! I don't care! Bust it! Ugh, I wish I didn't have to listen. Give me the key, old man. Where's the old man? Hey, where'd your husband go? Yeah. Since it's this time of day, I'm sure he's up at the gravesite on the hill. Why does everyone have a life or something? I guess. Oh. Yeah, I've never been here. Wow, that is a huge gravestone. What did they say? Okay, I apparently don't care. Hey, I know it's sad enough, but do you have a key to the mine? I'm kind of in a hurry. So this is where you are, Elder Ryson. Oh, it's you young bracers, is it? Well, it's rather extravagant grave for a small village like this, isn't it? It was erected to mourn all those souls we lost 10 years ago. Since the Bose region is nearest to the Empire, it was in the thick of the fray. And this village lost a number of good people in the hostilities. That's terrible. Joshua? Haha, there's no need for you to get somber too, though. These days, cleaning this monument is just one of my daily routines. But I guess you wouldn't have come up here if you didn't think there was something I could help you with, right? Alright, there's something we wanted to talk to you about. I just wanted to know if you had the key. It says, I just want the key to the mine. If you don't have it, we'll bust it open. Would you mind if we paid our respects as well? I know we don't have any flowers to give, but we'd at least like to offer a prayer. Oh, I see. No, of course I don't mind. I'm sure all those looking down from above will be overjoyed by the gesture. So you say there might be some clues in that old mine, huh? I know for certain that the soldiers didn't check inside. After I heard Louis' story, it really got me thinking. We'd just like to check the place out, and we'd like to check the place out just in case, so would you mind lending us the key to the entrance? The key for the padlock, huh? Give me a minute here. It's in my beard. I'm sure I put it in this drawer. Oh, right, here it is. Okay, this should get you inside. Abandoned key. Abandoned mine key. Oh, God. Wow, this key looks ancient. My thanks, Elder Ryson. This will really help a lot. Don't mention it. We're always indebted to the Bracer Guild for their help. It's only natural that we would try and return the favor. Thank you. If everyone we dealt with were as cooperative as you, it would make our lives a lot easier. We'll be sure to let you know if we find anything. I would appreciate that. Yeah, and I would appreciate just teleporting there. But yeah, that ain't gonna happen, is it? Oh, okay. Back to the mine. Busted open! The gate is secure with it. Yes, we have the key. Let's use the key we borrowed. Yes, let's use the key. Let's get inside. Let's go. That was a heavy gate. Let's have a look inside, shall we? I don't know about sky bandits, but I can definitely sense monsters in here. Everyone stay alert. Yep. We are totally alert. We are also at level 14. So, yeah, I'm looking dirty in here. My god. Which way? Left or right? Left or right? I'll go this way. Hi. Oh, well, I fought you already. You're just a different color. Excuse me. Well, that's a problem. Hi. Oh, no. Oh, okay, man, it's bright in here. Huh? Isn't that the... Quiet still. It looks like we hit the jackpot. What? Oh! Well, that was quick! Sweet. We should probably hide. You're, like, in the open right there. Oh, you're Kyle. I was wondering why Josette was looking kind of manly. Forget about the heavy things. Okay, so their ship is like over there. And no, wait, which one is their ship? Forget about the heavy things and focus on the food, provisions, and valuables. And hurry it up, will ya? It's only a matter of time before someone finds this place. Roger that, Kyle. Got it, Kyle. Okay, Kyle. Understood, Kyle. What's an airliner doing here in a place like this? I guess that kid wasn't seeing things after all. This looks like an area that used to be used for strip mining. It certainly turned out to be a great place to hide something of this size. Yeah, who would have thought to look in here? Look at that. Aren't they loading the airliner cargo onto their own ship? Let's worry about that later. We gotta figure out a way to bag these guys before they get away again. So this is our third trip, huh? Man, Don can be a real slave driver sometimes. Oh well, once this is all taken care of, we'll be able to sit back and negotiate a nice fat ransom. Hold it right there! Oh, hi. Sal, I didn't know you were down there in the corner, over there, on the right. Who in the... The scorching flames of justice shall never fade away as long as evil thrives in this world. The League of Extraordinary Braces has arrived! Thank you. Everyone agrees. The League of what? You bonehead. Why do you always get carried away like that? What's with you two? Now I look like a big fool for staying all that stuff alone. You're the ones who Josette had a run-in with back in Roland. This can't be right. You're not supposed to be here this early. It can't be right. We're not supposed to be here this early. What the heck are you talking about? Is that a sword? In accordance with the laws of the Braces Guild, you are hereby under arrest, and that is an interesting thing to say. So right now I'm thinking he is working with someone in the Royal Army or the Intelligence Division who decided to not release the information because they're like, oh my god, the Imperial Army's doing this, this, and that, but really, it was them. And he's working with someone to make sure the information doesn't get out, which is why we shouldn't be there that early. Maybe. You're under arrest and charged with hijacking an airliner and its passengers. I hope for your sakes you'll come along quietly. Now, hold on just a minute. Are you trying to tell me that only the three of you came here to arrest us? Do you see anyone else, Bandit Boy? So you're not involved with the others then, huh? And that simplifies things. Let's get them, boys. Yeah, let's do this. Oh no! He produced a bomb of unknown product. Okay. I'm thinking of morale just to get the strength up. Morale.
Come on.
Yeah, get that one. That's whatever. Ouch. Hey! No. That guy, actually. So he's using a craft bomb toss. Well, that can't be good. Ow. You jerk, that hurt. Okay, he's down. Thanks, I need that red. Okay, stop it. From an unknown pocket. Well, you need to heal up. Haha. No. No. And now she's dying. Ouch. So his... Nope. Does it hit multiple people? It does. I like that it hits multiple people. Also, let me look at this information. Okay. Nope, no, I don't want it. Flicker, because it hits two people. Like, why not? Can you do Hurricane and hit them both? That's sweet. Oh, come on! Can she reach him? Because, yeah. I forgot she had that. Yeah, no, you're not doing that. Haha. She needs healing, though. These abilities are getting good and really, really useful. Oh, with any attacks. God damn it. Ow. Estelle. Oh no, she's poisoned! Heal Joshua. You're gonna have to use that. And try not to die. Oh, okay. Ow! Goddamn! We'll just get rid of that guy. Okay. Well, you definitely need to heal. Considering you are the healer. I'm thinking... focus on this guy now. Yeah, okay. Alright. Ouch. I need better healing spells. Well, he's not using anything yet. What? Oh, wait. What? Oh, there we go.
Someone's been naughty.
I think this is appropriate for the situation. This fits. I have too much fun, Kyle. Yeah, I'm just... Let's do this! Yeah, we're done. We're done, Kyle. I don't think they're getting arrested, but they were definitely defeated. Yeah, give me all that. Especially that red. I need a lot of red. I need green too, though. Ow, you guys are tougher than I thought. It's no wonder Josette got beaten by you three. Sweet talk won't get you anywhere, buddy. It's time to surrender and let the passengers go. Oh, they're working together. They're working together. Because, like everyone was saying, there's no way Cassius will be taken hostage. I think he's working in some kind of weird rebellion thing, maybe? He's working with them. He's working with them. What was it you called yourself? League of Ace. Oh my god, I don't know. I don't want to repeat that. Are you making fun of my awesome team name? You're dead. Look out! Okay, again with the bomb. Smoke bomb! What is this? You gotta be kidding me. Another smoke screen? It's too bad about the rest of the cargo, but we'll just live without it. Later, bracers. Wow, they got in there quick. Ow, ow, ow. Some of it got in my eyes. Don't worry, it's not poisonous. It looks like it was a typical smoke canister. Yeah, think about it. Their ship is already out of sight. This is getting really old. It's not once but twice, and now they've gotten away. If I get demoted for all this at the guild, there's not much I can say in my defense. Oh, Shara, quit acting like it was all your fault. We're responsible for letting them get away too. If we got time to kick ourselves over this, then there's gotta be some other constructive things we can do. Well, you sound like you should be a senior bracer. Well, at least we were able to take back the airliner, so how about we have a look? Passengers might be inside, right. Doubtful. I'm pretty sure they're not in there. Where is it? Where is it? This. It's pretty empty. Yeah. It's not a piece of cargo left. Evidently, the Sky Bandits managed to make off with it. At least judging by the looks of things. At any rate, we should do a thorough investigation of the place. Okay, let's start from this corner. What's up with this thing? A forklift? It's a lift car. It looks like the same type as used in landing port. The Sky Bandits probably use this one to move the cargo. What about that thing up there? What is this? Pilot? I wonder what this is. This is the orbital engine control panel. It looks like the flow of the orbital energy has completely stopped. Okay. Okay. I'm not getting anything from this, but, you know. Ooh! Food! Lots of food. They could have used this food. It looks like this is the captain's seat. If these were any other circumstances, I would love to sit here. Don't even think about it. I would. I would have sat there. Here's the steering wheel used to pilot the ship. I wonder where the pilot could have gone. Everybody went willingly, I am telling you. We don't know crap about this. There was nothing over here, right? Oh, this is fancy. I didn't want to go all the way up there. Or here yet. Okay, so all this leads outside. Not this one. This is a nice view. It's bright in here. There's a lot of light shining into this place. Okay, can't do much. This poor potted plant doesn't look like it's gonna make it. Bunch of plant murderers. It probably hasn't been watered for days. So they've been gone for days. Let's just go outside. Okay, apparently something's different. We checked it over, but it looks like no one's inside. There's a high possibility the passengers were transferred to the Sky Bandits ship. Blech. And then to wherever their hideout is. Agreed. But this sucks. Right when I thought we had some clues, we're back to zero. Come on, cheer up already. It's not like every clue has completely vanished. Why do you think the Sky Bandits hid the airliner in a place like this, so they could keep coming back to it? For as I can tell, the orbital energy in the ship is completely stopped, which means that the orbital engine was stripped from the aircraft. I know this because the orbital energy in the orbment gradually recharges over time. Furthermore, the Sky Bandits made multiple trips to carry off large amount of cargo. Considering the time and risk involved, don't you think it would have been more efficient just to take the entire airliner to their hideout? Yeah, that does seem a little odd that they didn't. So why they hide an airliner here then? All I can think of is that they did it in order to sort the cargo, move the hostages aboard their own aircraft, steal the orbital energy, keep clear the Royal Army search party, ditch the Linde because their hideout is somewhere weird. So, I mean, they definitely kept clear the Royal Army search party. Blah, blah, blah. And they were moving the cargo. Yeah. They probably wanted to ditch it because their hideout is somewhere weird. It's between these two. I'll say ditch the Linde. Yes, that's exactly right. From my guess, I would imagine that their hideout is in a slightly peculiar place. Maybe 10 to 15 arg in size. In short, a particular place of which only small aircraft like Sky Bandits in the mountains! Interesting. How about terrain covered with extreme differences in height, like mountains or ravines? That seems like a likely place for Sky Bandits to hide out. Yes, that's what I've been thinking too. However, if that's the case, then we might be unable to do anything else. There's a possibility that their hideout may be in a place we can't reach by foot. Well, we got this thing. That's huge. Okay, that won't work. Then what can we do? Well, I hate to say it, but we may have to share our conclusions with the Army and ask for their cooperation. Because they're the ones with the patrol ships. What? Now you're trying to tell us we should go crawling back to the Army and ask for them to help? Either way, we still have to report to them about the airliner. Personally speaking, I still think we should cooperate with the Army, whatever their attitude may be. Especially if that means bringing the hostages back safe and sound. I guess you're right. This isn't the time or the place to be letting my personal feelings get the best of me. For the time being, let's get back to the guild and report our findings to Legrand. We should be able to contact the Hyken Gate if we use the orbital telephone. In here? Is there an orbital telephone in here? Do I have to walk all the way back? Man, this is first class life. Look at this. Oh, this view. So many So many breathtaking views here. Oh jeez, oh god. Alright, time to go. Get me off this ship. Hi! What's up? Royal Army? I knew we were gonna get arrested! What the heck? Great, now this was something I did not expect. Same here! We were just up there. We were just on the roof. We didn't see this? I wonder if we should be glad since they saved us the trouble of having to contact them. We're getting arrested, girl. Royal Army officer. We have found a suspicious armed group. Put your hands in the air, all of you. What is this world coming to? A woman and 2 kids are sky bandits? Though the girl does look shifty. Hey, now that's just rude. Who are you calling sky bandits? Can't you see this shiny emblem on my chest? Humph, the bracer emblem, huh? I hope you don't think for a moment something like that proves you're innocent. Hi, person, just slightly off screen. General Morgan? Why are you here? We worked together already. You're just a dick. After looking over the reports of my men, I found this place to have been insufficiently investigated, so I came to see for myself. Who would have thought the lot of you were conspiring? No, we're not conspiring with the Sky Pirates. Might I get you to stop with the accusations, General? I happen to find this place one step ahead of your men. If that's the truth, then why don't you tell me where the Sky Bandits are? Are the hostages inside that airliner? We almost had the Sky Bandits, but they managed to escape. And there are no hostages to be found here. It looks like the truth has come out. Most likely you notified the Sky Bandits to let them know we were coming. Wait a minute here, how about you cut the crap? My thoughts exactly. Alright men, take them into custody. Ah! Knew it. I knew we'd be getting arrested. He is impossible! What the hell is his deal? Wait, why? Why does he hate bracers so much? This is so stupid. The general will be questioning you himself in the morrow. If your innocence is proven, I think I deserve someone who is unbiased. Because why would I be working with them? This is so stupid! If my innocence is proven, I'll be released in 2 or 3 days. Yay. So for the time being, this cell will give you a place to cool your heels. I hate all of you. Yo, Oliver, can you get me out? This isn't even funny. Tossing us in a place like this without even listening to a word we have to say. I'm pretty sure that's illegal. I mean, I don't know about the law in this land. If the army manages to arrest the Sky Bandits, then I'm sure we have our names cleared, but that's only if. But with the way things are looking at the moment, that may not be possible. Huh? Why not? You remember with the Sky Bandit leader we fought in the old mindset, right? He said, this can't be right. You're not supposed to be here this early, if I remember correctly. Now that you mention it, he did say that, didn't he? You're not trying to tell me that he meant the army. I don't know for sure, but I would bet that's what he meant, which means that the Sky Bandits have a mole in the army, or a collaborator who is leaking information. That's what you wanted to say, isn't it, Joshua? Yeah. Well, if that's the case, they'll never get caught. It's General Morgan. Which means we were the only ones who stood a chance of nabbing them. But now we're stuck in here. Wonder how your father would get around this little setback. My. Well, don't you all seem to be in a bit of a fix? Please tell me. Did you say something, Joshua? No, I didn't say anything. It came from the cell next door. It almost sounds familiar. Oh, how could you say something so heartless, my lustrous? It is. My lustrous voice should only be recognizable to anyone. Could this be unfounded self-confidence? a tone of absurd narcissism belonged to. You do remember my... Oh, God. Why are you in there? Are you some kind of spy? He's a spy. Do you think that we meet again? To think that we meet again in a place like this. It seems we are bound by destiny. Why are you in here? I thought we took you to Bose. And now you're locked up in a place like this? What the heck did you do? That explains why you weren't in the market. Come now, let's not worry about all the little details, shall we? I want to know. I have my reasons, which are deeper than the deepest ocean and higher than the highest peak. God. I'm definitely not asking now. I'm sure we just get tired while you talked our ears off. What a coincidence, Estelle. I was just thinking the same thing. So there you have it. We don't really care to know. You talk so much that I'd probably be an old one by the time we're done, and I'm not ready for wrinkles yet. Oh, come now. Let's not be like that. I'll fill you in on all the details of the tragic incident which befell me. Didn't you listen, Tummy? We didn't want to hear about it. It all began after we parted ways. I did some window shopping in the Bose market and then moved on to the restaurant. You see, once I had eaten to my heart's content, I began to play the grand piano to feed my artistic soul. Upon doing so, the restaurant manager was overcome by my skill, so I was asked to stay and work as a professional pianist for the restaurant. That's great and all, but I thought you were supposed to be a ludist. Ha, a musical genius is not limited to just one instrument. Anyway, back to my story. After negotiating a few of my own conditions, I accepted the job offer. Those conditions were, of course, food and wine for free every day instead of Mira. I don't know how to put it, but that's very you. Is it Oliver or Olivier? Because there's an extra I in there. It's probably Olivier. Yet I'm not sure how that has anything to do with you getting thrown in jail. Oh, this is where the real sob story begins. That night, I had been enjoying a plate of sautéed duck I had the chef prepare, but the blood sauce which had been used was a little too overbearing for my palate. Consequently, I began to feel the normal red wine was not satisfying enough. So you stole it. But go on, I'm curious in spite of knowing better. Well, so I borrowed a bottle of wine which seemed good from the cellar. Something called Grand Chardonnay from the year 1183. That sounds like that should be like $50,000. Grand Chardonnay from the year 1183! That's the legendary vintage wine that was auctioned off in the Royal City. Oh, weren't you well informed? You were stealing it for a client because you're a thief, right? Aren't you? Yeah, you're like Catwoman. That's you. That's your whole thing. You're a thief. I heard a rumor about it too, so of course I was interested in having a drink for myself. Auctioned off? How much are we talking about here? 500,000. I said 50,000. 500,000? For just one bottle? That's out of this world. And you didn't, did you, Olivier? Ha, such a needless question. Of course I opened the bottle and had a sip. Oof. Its sweet-smelling fragrance tickled my nostrils. Its luxurious, mellow taste caressed my throat. That came out totally terrible. And can you believe what else? A rose-tinted vignettes of time and space existed within that very bottle. I don't think I can listen to this any longer. Yeah, my ears are bleeding from listening to too much stupidity. I'm completely dumbfounded. The sad thing is, after taking a sip of such excellent wine, I began to feel the food was lacking. And as I was having the chef cook me up something else to match the wine, the restaurant manager returned. Since I'm not a stingy fellow, I accordingly invited him to join me for a drink. But for some odd reason, he got rather upset. In fact, he got so steaming mad that his face looked like a ripe tomato. And before I could say another word, a group of soldiers came filing in. And, well, one thing led to another, and just talking and talking. I can't say another word about this tragedy of being dragged all the way here without coming to tears. So let us all weep together as you sympathize with my dilemma. Pardon? But do my ears deceive me? I could have sworn I heard a Z and a Z and even assuredly misheard an idiot coming from your cell. Are you listening? This is where the story gets really— Oh my god, you're not done? You see, several further trials awaited me after I was brought here. Hello, are you listening? No. No. Jeez. I like that guy. Okay, my timer went off, so I'm gonna cut it here. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys in the next video.